Yo, welcome back to a new video. You know what I enjoy the most about manga? Is when I'm dead set on an ideology that this character is a piece of shit. There is absolutely nothing they can do to redeem this character. And then the story progresses, and eventually you're at a point where you're like, holy shit, what did I just read? And throughout the Elf arc, a lot of people started to at least give a chance to Nozel. And up until a couple chapters ago when we started to see the flashback, and now this chapter finally cements to us that Nozel is one of the best written characters in Black Clover. Now, he could obviously be better, sure, whatever. But after this chapter, Nozel is fucking GOAT. And he is, without a doubt, the next Wizard King. So let's just jump straight into this video. Yo, what's up, guys? Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and everything. So yeah, Black Clover returns with chapter 303. The title of the chapter is Good News, which is kind of weird considering what happens in this chapter. Maybe that's a slight mistranslation, but we'll have to wait and see. As always, this is the fan translation, so be able to sure to support the official translations on Sunday. They're fucking amazing, as always. I do have more videos planned. Expect a Zora video very, very soon, and obviously prediction videos, etc., etc., going forward into next week. I am a little bit busy these days, but I will try to do my best. So as correctly predicted, the next chapter starts exactly where we left off, with Aesir finally being cursed. Now, originally we thought Aesir died right there on the spot, but she didn't. And Nozel's reaction is absolutely shocking. So it turns out for the next year, Aesir Silver continuously got weaker and weaker because of the curse Megicula put on her that would eventually take her life. The same one she put on Lolopachika, and the same one that was apparently on Vonica. I'm not entirely too sure what her plan with Vonica is, but basically, since Nozel was there, he was also affected. If he spoke or anyone found out about the curse, they would die, and it would spread like wildfire. And if anyone's on the verge of dying, they won't care. They'll just go tell the next person. They'll tell the next person, and the whole kingdom would have been wiped out. With nothing to do. A mere child that doesn't even have a grimoire. Nozel continuously never gave up until his own mother told him to. Aesir says, Nozel, you've done enough. You're already putting your life in danger. Strength doesn't come so easily, yet I assure you all will be stronger than me someday. So Nozel, live. Nozel had to literally be told to stop. He's powerless. At the end of the day, he's a child. He's 14, because if I remember correctly, his mother did say next year you'll be getting your grimoire. So he's not 15 yet. He's literally a helpless 14-year-old. Put in a situation where he has no support from anybody. We go to the death and funeral of Aesir Silver. Now, what's interesting here for all the characters I'm seeing, Aesir's husband, Nozel's father, Noelle's father, is nowhere to be seen at this funeral. Nebra is a little older than Solid. Obviously, Solid is a lot more traumatized by this. We go into, obviously, Noelle being bullied by Solid and Nebra. Nozel obviously seeing Aesir in Noelle when Noelle asks him to teach him magic. But obviously, Nozel, as you all know, declines, saying it is unlikely that you will become strong, so it's best if you are locked away. Do not go through what I have. Do not become a part of this fight. And then eventually realizing, no, that's not true. The one who killed her was me. I couldn't do a single thing. Obviously, Nozel has massive regrets, but he put this into his own power. He has to become stronger. He even says, and I quote, my inevitable objective is the Wizard King. Nozel is the next Wizard King. I cannot die in a place like this. Nozel continues to push to become stronger. We see him in the Spade Kingdom absolutely decimating Dark Disciples until he sees Megicula's power erupting, rushes to it and says, "At long last, I will put forth this revenge. We were able to meet again, Megicula." Nozel just goes in, absolutely attacking Megicula with absolutely everything, piercing her in every way possible. Though please, she's a lolly. Not in that way. Please keep this channel PG-13. Anyway, Megicula questions, is this what you would call an emotional reunion? Regretfully, devils do not harbor such feeling. From what I can tell, Nozel spreads his mercury inside Megicula's body, PG-13, and then blows up Megicula from the inside out. Oh god, dude. Way too many references. Phrasing. Blows Megicula up, but obviously mercury magic, for those of you that don't know, is not arcane. Mercury is a naturally found element. It is not man-made. It is not created. It is naturally found in the earth. So mercury is not arcane. He's not able to destroy Megicula's heart. And then we get, even so, it's not enough. I really was wrong. You shouldn't have been locked away. We should have become stronger together. Noelle appears. Ah! Ka-ching! Fucking slices that shit in 4. Noelle claims victory. Bang, bang. Woo! Megicula's heart sliced to bits. And then we get some interesting dialogue, which I think symbolizes that Megicula isn't fully dead. I don't know. This might be the copium speaking. But she goes, "I was cautious, but I must have overlooked something. I never thought I could actually be defeated by humans. So this is the power of humans. It seems I've become interested in the strength of human emotions." That's a weird line, right? If you're dying, you don't just suddenly say, "It seems I've become interested in the strength of the human emotion." Now, obviously, we know Megicula's 2/3 of her power was trapped in the underworld. Only 1/3 of the power was out. Her heart did get sliced, but technically that's only one heart, and it's in her brain. She should maybe have a heart there and maybe another heart on the right side. So there is a lot of setup for Megicula to still be alive, but obviously as Megicula disappears, Aesir's soul hugs Noelle and Nozel, and I was just like, we're gonna get something like this for Lucida and Libe and Asta, aren't we? Like, once Asta defeats Lucifero, one way, shape, or another form, or somehow, we're gonna get a scene similar to this. For obviously Libe and Asta. What's interesting here is both Noelle and Nozel's left eye starts crying. I was recently watching a King of Lightning live stream where he live streams Black Clover read-throughs. I'm so excited for him to catch up to this point. If you've been watching, you know what I'm talking about. In his last stream, he said how the left eye crying is actually symbology that is very big in Japan, and it's something connected to the soul. So, them seeing the soul of their mother, Aesir Silver, obviously being Thanos snapped away, and their left eye starts crying. It's very intellectual. You should all definitely watch King of Lightning. He's honestly such an amazing creator. I wish to talk to him one day in the future, whenever he's caught up to Black Clover. But the editor note says, "The end of a long, bitter feud. Black Clover, chapter 303. And no break next week. Holla, holla, holla. No break next week. Super fucking excited. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. What did you think of Black Clover, chapter 303? Obviously, personally, I'm a little surprised Megicula is defeated, though I don't fully believe she's dead. She is, after all, the mother of all curses. Every curse comes back to her, so it wouldn't fully make sense for her to be dead. So I'm interested to see what Tabata does with this. But everything about this, the absolute utter payoff of Nozel's character was fucking beautiful. I wish Dorothy was here to, like, hug Nozel and we get, like, an interest in that ship a little bit more. Noelle's ass fucking 10 out of 10 in this chapter. But what an absolute beautiful chapter, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is James, as always. Peace!